So show me your hands, now!
This black boy was just walking and listening to music when he was suddenly attacked by my partner. Although the boy kept trying to explain himself, Stanton still forcefully cuffed him. I could only awkwardly stand by and repeat that it was just a routine check. At that moment, the mother rushed out. Seeing her son being arrested without cause, she lost control of her emotions and charged at us to intervene. Soon, the boy's father and grandmother rushed out as well. Seeing this, Stanton immediately reported that someone had assaulted an officer. The whole scene descended into chaos.
Everyone on the ground, now!
I know, man, it's okay.
Then Stanton told me to arrest them all, even the 70-year-old grandmother. Although I was just a rookie, at that moment, I felt that Stanton was overreacting. As the situation worsened, Bradford, who was patrolling nearby, quickly came to inquire about what was going on. It turned out that Stanton had mistaken the black boy for a suspect mentioned over the radio, but Bradford said the real suspect had been arrested 2 minutes earlier. Moreover, it had already been communicated over the radio. Stanton realized his mistake, but had no intention of backing down.
I'm arresting all of them. Attempted assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, criminal threats.
What are you doing here? There are cameras all around. You nabbed an innocent man. The DA won't file.
These people don't respect authority.
You grabbed the wrong guy.
In the end, Stanton temporarily relented, and I apologized to the boy's family.
Confusion. You just cuffed my grandbaby and pointed guns at my entire family.
Fortunately, Bradford, with his experience and sincerity, was able to defuse the situation. However, when we got back to the station, Stanton unleashed all his anger on me. He harshly criticized me for not following his orders, even calling in other officers to assist him. He felt his dignity was lost, but this wasn't the first time something like this had happened. That day, we were assigned to investigate a burglary case. During the questioning, Stanton appeared outwardly polite, but his hand was always on his gun. He even stepped on the boy's toy while asking him if he had any tattoos. This sudden question confused the boy, and I, standing nearby, couldn't understand his intention either. Then Stanton asked the boy which gang he belonged to.
Oh, dude, he got my...
Anybody money, Devo?
Seeing the situation about to spiral out of control, I asked Stanton if I could speak to the boy alone. Though nothing major happened this time, I knew that if this type of questioning continued, a bad situation would eventually unfold. So I decided to discuss this matter with my superior, Gray.
He's a bad cop, sir. Who he chooses to pull over, how he treats suspects of color, the things he says.
When Bradford saw me discussing the issue with my superior, he surprisingly supported me, saying that Stanton had indeed gone too far recently. But this didn't convince Gray to accept my suggestion. He just told us to do our jobs and then sent us on our way. The next day, I went for a run to release my frustrations, constantly thinking about Stanton's attitude toward black people. Suddenly, a police car came speeding toward me. Even though I was a cop, seeing the police car, I instinctively raised my hands. When I saw that it was my superior, Gray, getting out of the car, I awkwardly greeted him.
Why are you here, sir?
You were right. Stanton isn't enough. He's a disgrace to the badge. He has to go. I've crossed paths with 100 cops like Stanton. The kind that dip their toes over the line constantly, but nothing egregious, nothing flagrant, nothing actionable.
So how do I get him?
Chronicle every offense. If we're lucky, the accumulation of infractions will be enough to take his gun and his bag.
That afternoon, during patrol, Stanton stopped a black woman's car. Despite her repeatedly explaining herself, Stanton still cuffed her. All I could do was stand silently by and watch.